Hi, welcome back to Raunchy Reality Recap. So in this video, we're going over a little bit of Sister Wives. Now, if you know, your girl doesn't have the episodes readily available to her. So we're going to go over what I see in articles, news articles. Now, if you're looking for a recap, definitely check out like LB, Reality T Squad. They do have recaps, and I think the other one is like Auntie's Advice. I saw her. I get Auntie's Advice for Love After Lockup information, but she also has Sister Wives, and she's pretty funny. So definitely check out Auntie's Advice as well. And I think Grace Report is doing Sister Wives too. I'm pretty sure Grace Report is too. So if you want to check out one of those 4 channels, definitely check them out. If you know anybody else that does a recap and you want to leave a comment below on this video, put that as well. Let everybody know. Now, in this article, we're going to go over the instance where Robyn Brown wasn't really feeling Cody not wanting to be with Mary anymore. Now, it says Robyn Brown breaks down over a potential deal breaker in marriage to Cody. Now, just to go over it on the episode, basically yesterday, October 8th, the reality show featured Mary telling Cody that she was moving back to Utah with her clothing business. Now, for her part, Robyn sort of hoped Cody would make an effort to convince Mary otherwise, simply to keep the fractured family together in some meaningful way. But nope. Cody didn't care. He said in a confessional, "Mary and I don't have a marriage, really. I think I see the writing on the wall. I'm literally waiting for her to catch up." Basically, he's saying he's not interested and he's waiting for her to figure it out, okay? So, Robyn, in her own confessional, said that there's a lot that's been going down with our family. It's been very frustrating to watch. Robyn tells the camera, even admitting irritation over the way Cody has been treating Mary. She said it's very frustrating. Some days feels like a deal breaker, she adds. So, what does this mean? Now, let's talk about how Robyn is now, there's the picture. I think everybody has this picture of her crying. But yeah, let's sit on this one. So we got Robyn, and she's upset that everybody has left. Now Mary's left after the other two, which we would have thought, Mary would have been the first one to leave, because apparently they haven't. It's been over a decade since they've been intimate or even like showed love in a while. So yeah, we all thought it was Mary, but we all know now it wasn't. Mary was the last one holding on, grasping those straws. Yeah, so let's get into this. So Robyn is upset that Mary's leaving and everything, but Robyn, what did you do to keep this marriage together? From what I see, and again, I'm not the Sister Wives fan, so I might be missing a lot of stuff, which I think Paramount has Sister Wives. No, Paramount has Teen Mom. But anyway, so I haven't been the best watcher, but from what I can remember and what I remember seeing is that Robyn's never really been into this whole polygamous marriage. So I don't understand why she's trying to keep it so hard. I think she more wants to keep the polygamous marriage for a show, not really a marriage. Because, like, from the beginning, Robyn's never really tried to make sure that the wives are comfortable, the other wives are getting what they need, everything's fair. She's never been that way. Let's take it back to when they first got married. Okay? First of all, they have this big party, everything. Let's talk about Christine's first marriage. Like, I don't remember much about Janelle and Mary's, but let's just talk Christine, because I heard about Christine's and I saw where she was talking about it, where she had just basically a pillowcase for a wedding dress. It wasn't fitted. She was young. She didn't like it. I think it was like in a living room. She didn't never have a marriage party. She never did. She never had a wedding, never. Ceremony, nothing real, nothing meaningful, nothing like what Robyn got. And I mean, is it just me, or if I was Robyn coming into a polygamous family and with 3 wives on a TV show and everything, just coming into polygamous family, wouldn't you think that you want to make sure you're not stepping on some toes? And did she ever ask about their marriages, about their weddings before she started planning hers? It just seems, it's so, I mean, I'm sorry, it's wrong. It's wrong. If I would be like, you know what, Christine, you didn't have a wedding, you didn't have a great wedding day. Let's do this together, because we all know Robyn got married before, so she already had a wedding before. Okay, she already had one. She had a marriage. She probably had, a little wedding and everything. But to come in to that marriage and to not at least find out how they celebrate your marriage, and if she did, and if she still went on through it, it's even worse. But I would want to find out what were their weddings like. And if I found out that Christine weddings was like this, like, to par little wedding and everything, I would either want to make sure we could all have the best wedding day because it's 4 wives now, or I would be like, you know what, let's just tone it down. I don't want to step on toes. I don't think this is fair to the other wives, and it's a bad look, and it's going to get me in heat, in hot water, So I would have toned down the wedding. I would either had a big celebration where everybody could celebrate getting married to Cody, or I would have just had a toned down wedding. So that right there, she was never really thinking about the other sister wife. She was only happy that she was getting married to Cody. Somebody was going to take care of her kids, and she was going to be on TV, basically. And then the other episode, like a couple episodes later, you see where she takes a full, like, week honeymoon with Cody while Christine is giving, or right after Christine gave birth or something, or during something. Like, it was insane. You literally have this whole huge wedding and everything. You go on a huge honeymoon for like a week, and you don't think these other wives are not going to get jealous, upset, and irritated? Like, I would have lost my mind. If I was one of those other wives, I would have straight up walked away at that moment. I'd be like, oh my God. I mean, not to be petty, but we are married too, and I didn't get none of that. Like, where's my vacation at this point? That's what I would have wanted. I'm like, you know what? I need a vacation too. So you can watch the kids. I'll go somewhere. That just irritates me. That thought just has irritated me for the past few years. Just anytime I think about it, it's just, I feel like I'm one of them myself. Like, I don't, they were great. Either it didn't bother them that much, or they were great actresses for the camera, because I would have been fuming. I would have had smoke coming out of my eyes the second my husband would have told me that he's taking his younger wife on a honeymoon after they had a huge wedding, when I never got jack squat. You know what I mean? So, again, the whole point of this video is, I'm sorry, I'm going off on a tangent, but the whole point is that Robyn came into this relationship not giving 2 craps about the other wives and their feelings. She literally came into that. She made a played it on the camera like she was blah, blah, blah. Oh, I don't want to do this. But in the end, you got what you want, sweetie. And you got a lot more than the other wives ever got. And yeah, it was different times. Man, I had less money. But please. That was, it was way overboard and way different from what the other wives received. And just to have that whole honeymoon right after your other wife gives birth, like, Robyn could have been like, you know what, Cody? Christine just gave birth. We need to be here. And they didn't get any honeymoons. Maybe we can go, like, spend the night and the next day, or like a quick weekend somewhere, like for a day or two, but not like that. So yeah, I have to give myself a little breather. So yeah, the whole relationship and all these years in between, all this stuff that's been done for Robyn. Did Robyn ever have a job, like a real job, like Mary and Janelle and them had? Like, she's never had a real job. So all these women have been giving their money to you. You live in a nice house because of these women. And now at the like 11th hour, you're feeling sad about it. You don't want it to happen. You don't want it to leave. You're just as bad as Cody at this point, because you had all these years to sit there and direct Cody to make things up with his wife, direct Cody to be better to his wife, direct Cody to communicate better, direct Cody just to, I don't know, spend time with his other wives. But yet you didn't. You never did. I mean, she might have. She might have. I don't remember. But never enough for it to be, for you to act like you actually try to do something, you know? So, I don't know. I really, Robyn, she's a great crier. Half time, I don't think I really think half the time she's faking it. And she doesn't want a polygamous relationship. She wants the polygamy money. She wants the TV money. That's it. So, before I keep on going more, because this is like a 10-minute video, go ahead, like, subscribe, and share. We'll talk about this more, and I'll also be bringing up a video about Christine's wedding, so definitely check that as well. Like, subscribe, and share. Bye.